the armlet. Like, there's a lot of different things that slow tick through. Like, you've got the acid, you've got the rocket rush. Like, it's going to be pretty hard to armlet toggle.
Could be a little bit of trouble right now for Lua. Just getting chipped down around a little bit. God needs a little bit more mana. Can't really blink it forward and actually snowball protection. Now they can start off with a Shadow Strike, and they reality ripped him back, but on the other side of the shards, they actually isolate him off. Lil will miss the stun, but Queen of Pain still there with the screen to ensure that Virtus.Pro take the first blood.
And that's huge right now for the Queen of Pain to be able to rotate in, get that kill. This need to hit levels with this hero. Like, you can't just be like a level 4 Phoenix without dive. He's actually doing really well right now. This might prompt...
Yeah, Rabbit's coming over. Like, King J's here too, but the Sentry Ward is revealing the fact that Bounty Hunter's moving up to King J. He's been slowed down by the 3 Bulls, which were attacking him directly, and now IG lose the vision. But the Icarus dive away, Chuan in the perfect position to pick up Phobos, drag him back. The shards will ensure that Phobos has to stick around for the Fade Bolt kill. The Bounty hasn't managed to find anything else, but now he realizes he's visible. The Sentry Ward is here. I don't think there's a way out for FNG, as Bounty Hunter takes the full rocket barrage, and they do find the kill. Chuan picking up a double kill as the support Rubik.
It takes 4, but I mean, it's well worth it to be able to isolate both the Bounty Hunter, who's struggling pretty hard right now. He's only level 2. He doesn't have
initiation for an unstable concoction.
Oh, this should be okay, but...
That's a good 3-second stun. Ferrari, he's got the concoction up, able to hit into Illidan. The shards of Snowball are coming in. Now, keep Illidan in place. It's a little bit long for the Rocket Rush, but the Sonic Wave is perfectly from God. The Tuskar will pop the Ferrari. He's just still so tanky. And with the Haster in, he's retreating back out. The Nova Egg is down. This time, Rabbit, he's caught in melee range. He still might still get stunned up by this one, actually being blocked down with the slow from Lil. He doesn't get hit, but he can't run back out of here. They turn back in for the Rocket Barrage. Phobos will die, and Chuan now trying to go one-on-one with support, but God returns to battle, picking up God and throwing him back. But 4 heroes down for IG. Ferrari, the only man surviving a little bit further down, diving in behind the tree line. VP getting the better trade-off of the fight.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. You have the Phoenix Egg, sure.
It's Chemical Rage, but he sees Chuan. In fact, there's your jump in. Big Sonic Wave with the dive. They go into the Nova. IG, they're getting wiped in the mid until Rabbit comes in with a call down. VP, such a quick return of damage. Phobos might be back, but Chuan, he actually stole Nova. He's coming in. In fact, Phobos will force him to use it by Icarus diving in. Lil still wants to run out of here, but Rabbit, he's trapped in the tree line. Look at the 2-second stun off, but Illidan taking so much damage, he has to bring in more of himself with that reality rip. He's still very, very low. But they'll get back out. Ferrari on the run back out. 2 more seconds till Chemical Rage comes back off cooldown. He didn't have it that entire fight, and now VP see it being popped, and they will be retreating. 8-8. That looked like it was going to be a disaster for IG until all of a sudden, Rabbit.
Playing a really patient game, and if you notice, Toby, they're just making absolute sure that he's not getting any track kills off.
Yep.
Like, they never commit when track is up. They make sure that FNG dies first, and then they go for the pushes.
It's just so smart. In comes now. Phobos needs to get that Nova off, dropping low. Now he'll do it, but he's right in the middle of both Lua and Rabbit. They burn through the Supernova, and they've already managed to find a couple of kills. They're going to make it a couple more as Illidan will drop. That's 3 players down for Virtus.Pro. No Phoenix on the track for 50 seconds. The Chaos Knight does have buyback available, but now track is stolen by Chuan. He turns it into the Bounty Hunter. So they got perfect vision on him twice over, and the melee ranks will be taken by IG. They're not going to stick around for the range ranks. They already got what they came for. That creep wave's going to basically melt as he leaves the man to like radiance burning illusions behind. VP cannot chase.
Honestly, Chuan's just had such a ridiculous game. Like, the amount of abilities that he's been able to steal. Now he gets the track, which was VP's comeback mechanic, and now it's...
away a Ferrari, but Ferrari doesn't care. Okay, now he might. He's down to half of his life. They need some help to come in. The cooldown is there from Rabbit with his BKB. A 3-second stun on Ferrari, and they couldn't get in range. King J was not in range for the shallow grave, but it may not matter because the Gyrocop, the Rabbit with a double kill. They move back out of range of Phobos' ultimate, and Chuan blinks forward with the tongue. He's Rabbit. She's throwing him back and around. A triple kill for Rabbit. The control was perfect from Chuan, and the game is IG. They'll take game 1 here in this best of 3 quarterfinal for ESL 1 Virtus.Pro. And I just feel like they got outweighted by IG. The patience was solid.
I mean, before the series, you were actually like one of the few people that was like, okay, I really believe in IG. I think they're going to be able to pull this together. They play such a stable style, and this was exactly what they did. Like, they were incredibly patient. I really want to highlight the fact that every single time is like, okay, let's kill FNG first, then we go for the push with roll.
They're coming in. Ferrari going to get charged up. King J's here. The Nightmare nowhere near in time. And in fact, that just allows FNG to come in a little bit closer. The paralyzing cast from Chaun's making life difficult. But the Nightmare, King J needs to actually protect himself. Can't do it. The Splitter Blaster flying in. There might be the Wyvern lost, but Rabbit with a big double stun. Chaun get loose and beam because now Illidan's arrived in the fight as well. They brought the whole kit and caboodle. Rabbit's on the run out of here. Charge is back off cooldown, but they need the vision over on Rabbit. God's blink forward. Now they get the vision, but is it too late? Well, it doesn't matter. Queen of Pain can reach him. God having that double damage rune really brought the physical damage when it was needed. Double. I'm watching this right now, and they just don't have any money on these supports, or at least the money they do have, they're about to lose on the Bane. He's got 385 gold, try and Nightmare up God, so he removes the damage. The Iron Shell's still going to tick through him, and you even get the 17% to hit in right there.
Yeah, they want to try to protect this ward, and so they're probably going to rotate in. It probably doesn't matter too much though, because even if they go for a sentry, all you do is delay it a little.
They're after Luo once again. Lil was waiting inside the Roche Pit, but now with the Tombstone and the Soul Rip, they really take a lot of damage, and the heavy TP's coming in. Illidan's in a world of hurt. The Razors as well. It's Ferrari coming into the fight. No more supports being brought in from VP, but if Illidan gets out of here with no extra supports, no he won't. And the Nightmare, it allows him to pick up a Toothfuss. But Invictus Gaming brought the whole team to take out both the Lunar and the Wyvern.
I mean, well worth it, just being able to slow down. King J, you got to be careful though.
He came in really close right there. Lil, there's actually a charge coming in from FNG. Chuan, he doesn't have mana, so you're not looking at any kind of paralyzing cast control.
Ferrari
can't do anything. He's trapped inside the roof, but Rabbit will come in for the crush. The loser beam, the Bane actually taking the hit for him, so the Witch Doctor, Chuan taking it for him, but it's still enough to keep Ferrari alive. As another loser beam hits on Rabbit. He can't run himself away in time, as he just goes directly into the Nether Strike. It is Slaughter all getting ripped apart, not by the Spirit Breaker, but also by that Darkseer Iron Shell.
Honestly, the way that Illidan's playing this Luna reminds me of LGD times when Sylar would just like come in with the Luna in the mid lane just to make sure
at the moment.
VP senses this right now. They're bringing everybody down here right now, and Illidan's
they just
running
the
away.
Tombstone. They go underneath the tower. The minion actually dies before it gets behind the tree line, and now you actually cancel out that TP because FNG is showing himself inside the lane that this looks like a very big worm, and right now IG perfectly baited into the tree line, and he actually Nether strikes back out again. King J's in real trouble. The Soul will keep him alive. The Darkseer wall will drop a Ferrari. He's still got no Requiem of Souls. They don't have the team fight control here, and when the Split Blast flying in, IG's taking so much damage. Ferrari losing beam and scream. He can't do anything. It's a double kill for God. They actually curse up Luo down inside the tree line, and that's where they're just bashing him down as deep as they can possibly go. There's 3 heroes that will be lost here for IG. A triple kill for God, and this will speed up not only the Orchid, but the momentum of all of Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, and again, this is IG just going to take a fight without any of those core items. They just kind of went for the YOLO play.
Walking around with a headdress. Ferrari's about to die, so he'll be very happy he spent his money. Unless the rest of IG can get there in time. Where's that Soul Rip? Luo took too long to get there. Now he drops the Tombstone. Rabbit being cursed up. The Nightmare will buy him a little bit of space, but he's still taking so much damage. The Soul Rip to keep him alive. Phobos being controlled. It's the Death Ward plus the Fiend's Grip, and in comes God. He needs that hit on Rabbit. He's got it. It's a double kill coming in as FNG diving into the tower. Chuan will be back into his own death under the hits of Luna, and this just looks like a complete stop. VP 17-5. God, he's not going to dive under the tier 3 tower for this, as VP just took a flawless team fight.
Yeah, they opened up on the Shadow Fiend, who has nothing. Nobody from IG can really back him up, and like Rabbit kind of ran forward like, oh, I got you, and no, you're just going to die with him, and at that point,
here they go again. This time though, Luo's going to be there. He gets bounced back by FNG. Rabbit able to get the amplification off with the Tombstone and Decay. Luo brings his life back up with the Soul Rip. FNG, he just keeps going after that Slaughter, proving the cows are stronger than fishes. Right now, Spirit Breaker wants to go in even deeper, and where they do it, it's the mini stun. It's the loser beam into Ferrari, bounces back on Chuan. The paralyzing cast might have been thrown out, but the curse it keeps Ferrari in position, so they can't really do much with it. The Fiend's Grip is there on Phobos, but another loser beam, and God, he's waiting for the perfect opportunity. Blinks forward with the Orchid. King J is dead just from the pop of that. There's still no Sonic Wave, but it doesn't matter. Ferrari's Requiem of Souls, it's like throwing kittens right now at Virtus.Pro. They just keep beating the back. Illidan might be low because of the Death Ward, but he's to the trees, and IG, they're chasing after 1 kill. Can they claim 1? Rabbit's back with that sprint, but it's level 2. He's just not fast enough to keep up with the Luna, and she's just able to outrun Ghost in the Eclipse, and actually wants to go for the solo kill, pulling out the high ground advantage. Illidan, like, he knew Rabbit had what he was running into, and just basically dropped the entire skyline on him.
All right, now, I mean, Illidan at this point is just showing off. Like, one crush, he dies there, but he decides to time it perfectly. Doesn't allow him to do it from IG. If you look at their item builds...
And it's going to be completely blown by FNG. He walks in and breaks the smoke on Ferrari and King J. They've just got no, there's just no space for IG, and what are they supposed to do? FNG charges in, Lua's being beaten around, and the Undying Tombstone, this time he's in a really good position for it. They get the curse over on Rabbit Ferrari, pumping in the damage to Illidan, but where is the more damage? It doesn't exist, not with the Mana Style, the Glaives are bouncing around. It's a triple kill for God, and there it is. It won't even be 20 minutes on the clock, and Invictus Gaming will get crushed by Virtus.Pro after what looked like such a stable, safe game for IG. It's like we had a completely different IG here in Game 2.
Honestly, VP just outmaneuvered them, out-rotated them. They gave Illidan a hero that I think he could make a little bit more plays with, and that was just clinical. That's the VP that you want to see, the ones that are able to just out-team fight you, constantly be the people starting the fight or being the aggressor. And I mean, Rabbit just was never able to get that Blink Dagger, a 1-6-1 performance for him. I mean, it sucks to see just because you think to yourself, okay, if IG just